EduProtocols and artificial intelligence? Yeah, I can do that. Check it out. Nice to meet you. If we don't know each other, my name is Jake, also known as Mr. Carr on the Web. I'm a high school English teacher and an author in EduProtocols, consultant, do all that kind of stuff. And remember the deal. I put up content that helps you. You like it, share it, do all the stuff. It really helps. But you're not here for that. How did I use artificial intelligence in my classroom last week? Well, probably every single day, but here's two of the ways I used it. First off, we've been using different Grimm's fairy tales and other short stories to study theme, and I've really been getting into the symbolism to do comparative analysis. So one thing that's great about Grimm's fairy tales is you can find old versions and new versions, and they are not the same. So I found this version of The Girl Without Hands, or Die Mädchen ohne Hände. And it was online, it was from 1857, it was a pretty good version. But then I needed a comparative one. So I have the Jack Zipes edition, which is the translation of the very first edition of Grimm's. It's way different and you should totally get it. But you can't find it anywhere digitized to put on a doc or a PDF to give to students. But Apple can. So I started by using the camera on my phone to recognize the text and OCR bridge it to a doc. It's really not as hard as it sounds. But the copy was terrible. I mean, like, the words were basically fine, but the formatting was really terrible. And there were some weird missed words and stuff like that. I mean, it was like a camera. But Claude took care of that. I just said, hey, here's a story, fix the words. And it gave me a clean copy, so check it out. Here's the one that I got from the internet. And yes, there's a source. And here's the copy I got from Jack Zipes. And yes, there's a source. But we're not done. The second way was pretty cool. I mean, the first way was like helpful, but this was different. So after I had this story into Claude, no, I take that back. I was using ChatGPT. I said, hey, can you analyze this for important key symbols and icons? Of course it can. So it returned back a list of like 10 or 15. Some of them were okay, but I only needed 5 for a wicked hydra. So I chose the 5 that I liked, and then I said, I'd like to have these represented in classical works of art. Can you suggest some? Okay, it didn't do it because they weren't all classical, but it was way better. Here's what I came up with. And then I also thought, I'm like, I really want students to go past the surface level. Hey, ChatGPT, come up with sentence starter frames to help students dive down to a deeper level of questioning. Look at what it gave me. Then all I had to do was print those out, cut them out, stick them on it. Just check it out. We wicked hydrated it. See? Boom, boom, boom. Love that one. Boom, boom. And this gets at the heart of my philosophy on artificial intelligence. Write my essay is like the most boring possible way you can use artificial intelligence. And here's a little secret. I have started working with a company that I will go around the country training teachers specifically in how to use artificial intelligence to make their jobs easier. So you should probably follow. There's gonna be crazy stuff coming out.